Welcome back to another episode of the Bolton RTG Career Mode here on FC24, where we are obviously been back in the Premier League now, and we are back better than ever. This time last season in the Premier League, we were sitting bottom of the table, fighting relegation the whole entire season. We got out of the relegation towards the end of the season, but on final day, we lost. Tottenham, or whoever won, somebody wanted to pick up a point at least against Tottenham. And so we got relegated back down to the championship. We're back here now, and after 16 games, nearly halfway through the seasons, we are sitting in 7th with wins against Manchester City, a win against Chelsea, only losing to Tottenham and Arsenal in the Big Six debate there. We did pick up a point against somebody else, whoever the other top 6 club is. I can't think off the top of my head. No, wait, hold on. Am I doing that right? Man City, Man United, Chelsea. We won against those 3, yeah. So we won against those 3. I forgot we beat Man United at the end of the last episode as well. So the last Big Six club we have to play this year is Liverpool. I don't think we actually didn't play Chelsea. We quick-simmed against Chelsea and we won 2-1. Chelsea's actually struggling well. We're going to wrap up the December month here. We're going to get into the January transfer window in today's episode. And there might be a chance that we are in the top 5 by the end of this episode. That would be absolutely insane. Now, Liverpool are 7 points behind us. Let's see why they are struggling. They have Rafael Leao, Emega, Doak, Declan Rice, Kessié, Neves. That's a beautiful midfield 3. Kessié, Neves on the older side. Truffert, De Ligt, Araujo, Trent as a right back still. Alisson as a goalie. They have Gakpo, Arnold, Alves, Kwanzaa, Araujo, and Kwanzaa. Let's get into the game. We're going to go with our strongest team here. Norton at the right wing. Walter as a center back because he still has to play before he gets recalled in January. And here we go. Let's go. Here against Liverpool, last Big Six club of the season that we'll play. We'll probably quick sim all the second legs, to be completely honest, just because I wanted to play them. I don't know, we might not. This is the first time we're playing them, though. Back out wide to Maeto. Whipped in across for Shada on the header. That's over the bar and out for a goal kick. Trent now. Trent Alexander into Declan. Declan into Mega, and he is offside, but he found the back end anyway. That was good work by Liverpool. If he just wasn't offside, then we'd be in trouble. Vior, Nico Paz, Evan Ferguson. Evan Ferguson, that's a beautiful turn. He has De Kuyper making that run. And now De Kuyper, a tap in for Shada, and Bolton take the lead. 40 minutes in, we have the breakthrough. A good touch and move by Evan Ferguson. De Kuyper with the run. Shada came across, stayed alongside De Kuyper. An easy pass, an easy tap in, and an easy advantage to take here. I wish they showed the Evan Ferguson turn there. That's really what created that goal there. And we take the lead. Neves, Omega, Walter with the interception, but the clearance is poor. Straight to Trent. Trent now. Doak. He finds the back of the net. Gets past Bazunu with ease. And they level it right before the break. It's 1-1 going to halftime. Maeto looking to switch the field. It's actually going to fall perfectly for Evan Ferguson of all players. I was looking for Kivior, who was making a run down the line. A deflected pass into Evan Ferguson nearly worked out into a goal. He just can't get past Alisson. But now we have a corner. Norton, can he find Evan Ferguson? And Evan Ferguson header. Kivior, second ball was at Walter. It was Walter. Mega out wide. Maeto, a foul getting called back. A free kick in the dangerous areas for that man. Trent with a chance to take the lead for Liverpool now. Rafael Leao. Trent, as expected, blasted into the top corner. It's a beautiful free kick. It's a Liverpool 2, Bolton 1. We go behind for the first time in the game. And honestly, it's a beautiful free kick. You can't discredit it at all.
Let's see it again. As soon as he struck that, he knew it was going in.
Look at this finish. Absolutely blasted into the back of the net. Nobody stopping that one. True for Liverpool looking to put this game to bed now. We had that chance to equalize, and then we might regret it not taking it. The rebound for Alves. 3-1 for Liverpool. They're looking to put this game to bed and put us out of reach. Okay, Bazunu. What was that, Bazunu? What in the God names was that? That was horrific from Bazunu. I'm interested in this Alves kid. What is his rating? Like, who is this kid? Kind of. I'm not doing that whole 84 overall. I'm not doing that whole my own youth academy anymore. I'm gonna start signing more youth academy players that aren't from myself, just cause we're getting to that point to where I don't want to keep on doing youth scouts. Like, this will probably be the last season I do the youth scouts. So after this year and after a couple more years, that pass right there, see, that is what Evan Ferguson needs in his delivery. It's a little too late for that, but it was a beautiful goal. It's a beautiful cross. Maybe I'm doing the crosses wrong. Maybe I got to whip him in there earlier, and then Ferguson just find free space. And that is game over. A 4-2 loss away from home at Anfield against Liverpool. As expected, we split with the big six. We lose to Tottenham, Arsenal, and Liverpool. We beat City, United, and Chelsea. We'll take that, honestly. We'll take a split result, especially when the split results include winning against City. It's actually insane. We still sit in 7th. Let's go look at this Alves kid. I'm signing these youth players now, but I'm not signing regens. That's what I'm doing. I'm not signing insane regens, at least. So like a Messi regen or something like that, or a Human Sun regen, stuff like that. I won't sign them. A solid regen, which I think Alves, there's a half chance that he might be a solid regen, which is why I'm kind of scared. I'm looking it out. He's a left winger, actually, a Portuguese left winger. Who are you possibly replacing? Let me see. Let me get rid of Bakayoko because I'm not bringing him in. Turns out this guy, Raul Alves, is a Rafael Leao pre-gen. So he's not even a regen yet. He's a pre-gen of Rafael Leao, who is currently also on Liverpool. So that is interesting to see there. So yeah, we won't obviously bring him in. Let's advance. Let's get to some more games. Minta is back from injury now. He will get recalled probably in January, thinking about it. But if not, we are releasing him in January because the aim was to only have him for half of the season and then just suffer with Asprilla for the next 2 months, 3 months until obviously Francisco Conchayo came back. We don't need to do that no more. We can release him and just have Norton as a right winger until then, to be honest. We also have position changes. One for DeFries, who's in the in the youth academy, from a striker or center forward to a striker. He goes from a 60 to a 61. We also have a position change for our CDM that is on loan from Manchester City, from a center defensive mid to a center back, and he stays at 80 overall, which is not what I really wanted to see, to be completely honest. But we'll do that and keep him as a center back. We got to keep him at the club, though, is what really happens. But yeah, Minta back from injury. We are going to go ahead and quick send this game against Bournemouth and hopefully get back to winning ways. And we do. Shada and Asprilla on for Mr. Norton, comes on and scores the sealer dealer in the 78th minute. A 2-0 win against Bournemouth. Back to winning ways. Setting up my team for this World Games and just looking at Francisco Conchayo. He's down to 85 overall. He's played, what, half of a game whole season long, if that. And he's down and out, and he's obviously down 2 ratings already. But look at this. This is our starting 11 to take on Wolves here at the Molineux Stadium. We have Jacobs getting his first game, probably all season, to be completely honest. It's at least his first game all in a long way. We have Drew as striker, Norton on the right-hand side, Bergval, Hahn, and Patino in our midfield trio. Kivior at left back with Lucas coming in for his center back spot. Walter alongside him, Malero as right back, and Bazunu in net. Let's see what we can do here against Wolves, who are in the relegation zone. See what these unexperienced, less game time given players can do here. Jacobs especially. Jacobs is probably one of the most ungiven play times of the season. He is the one that has the least amount of game time. Him and Castro, we have somebody on the bench that we brought in last season for a free in the midfield. He's on the bench as well. He'll probably make an appearance maybe. Raspadori stopped by Walter. Walter finds Bergval. Bergval down to Hahn. Hahn now looking for Jacobs, but forced to go out wide to Kivior instead. Now out wide to Jacobs. Is he onside? He is. The cross in. Not that bad of a cross. Just couldn't find a black shirt. But back down now Jacobs. Hahn out wide to Kivior. Kivior on the ground. It's Bergval. It's a good save. It's out for a corner. We're just playing good football now. All it really comes down to. Charlie Patino onside corner. Drew on the header. That one's saved by the keeper. Point blank by Bolton. Out cleared by the defender. Han. Jacob Kivior into Jacobs. Jacobs turns off his defender. Finds Drew. Drew with the fake shot. Then the second shot on the ground. Just wide of the post. Probably could have had that laid off to Norton or Borgval, whoever won, which one was there. And into Norton, down to Bergval, and Bergval, I was going to first time hit that to be fair. Into Han. Han on his left foot, trying to create something, because we haven't been creating nothing. Shadow will come on for Jacobs. I think Jacobs' time at the club is honestly over. Didn't really impress me there at all. Limbiosca, Bellegarde, Kivior there beautifully. Now Shadow, we have to go. 87th minute. Shadow, what is that touch? Down to Evan Ferguson. Not where I want our striker. I don't want him on a winger roll, but Evan Ferguson down the wings at B, and Evan Ferguson shot straight at the keeper. Didn't really have any cutback options. And now a chance to find Evan Ferguson's head on said corner. Patino cleared. Castro off the post. And that is going to be game over. A 0-0 draw. How does Castro not connect to that? I wonder if I don't red time that on accident. Does that go in? I think that might go in if I don't red time it. Maybe. But wow, wow, wow. Next game up here is against Burnley. We are going to... What the heck did I just do? We are going to go ahead and simulate through it here and see what the boys can do. And Evan Ferguson, we find the goal finally. 1-0 to Bolton. I have to jump in for this free kick. I want to score a free kick right now to Kuiper. Trent scored a beautiful one against us a couple of moments ago. Can we score a beautiful one now against Burnley with the Kuiper off the wall? No, it goes out for a corner. Back to simulation we go. And we are going to go ahead and win 1-0. Probably undeserved that we actually won the game. But 5 shots, 6 shots. They had one chance. We had one chance. We scored that chance. They didn't score theirs. A 5-1 win. A 1-0 win there. And our team doesn't look tired at all, which is insane. I didn't make a single sub, and they don't look tired at all. Wow. And we are into January here. Sell on fee received. As previously agreed with United, terms of Amari Hutchinson transfer include a sell on fee clause. Oh, wow. We're getting $404K for a selling clause for Leeds United. I've never seen this email ever in my life. I've never seen that email. I don't know if I've ever done a selling clause when I sold a player. That is actually quite interesting. So I guess we get $400K for the kickback of Leeds United. I guess I don't know where he left, but he left somewhere. We have a scout report, the last scout report for these 3 nations, and honestly probably the last scout report of the entire series. Ernesto Santos will bring in just because he looks somewhat possible of being a decent player. But these will probably be the last scout report of the series because I don't really care about the youth academy anymore, to be honest. We're just going to buy players that are not from the youth academy. This guy, see, like, I hate when the players are so bad that they're almost laughable. We end the episode in the FA Cup, but we end the episode in 5th. We're actually in 5th in the Premier League. We're in a Europa League spot. What the heck is going on? Arsenal are bottom the league again. Manchester City take that league advantage, looking to go back to back. Bolton looking to make Europe apparently, and we have money in the squad if we wanted to boost the squad, which is actually saying we have 100 million if we want to boost this squad. And if we were to boost it, it would be in the midfield. To be completely honest, it would be that midfield area. The good news is Walter's still here. Bazunu is obviously still here because he's been our #1 goalkeeper. And we'll do more information in the next episode. So you have to come back for that. Live, like, subscribe, and peace out.